Paul is live at La Villita. Paul, I'm holding my hand out just for you because I'm there in spirit.
Well, you know what? I tell you what, you want to be here in spirit. You actually want to be here in person. This is an awesome place, and I've got, of course, Chef Johnny Hernandez. Chef, how are you?
Yes, Paul. Awesome, gracias.
Okay, so we're at La Villita, and what, Chef, what is this exactly?
So this is our community kitchen dedicated to teaching and sharing our food culture preservation of San Antonio.
Yeah.
So Oktoberfest is our inaugural year here in La Villita,
right?
And we're sharing our European heritage through this event.
Okay, so you got a big event coming up.
Yes.
When is the event?
This weekend.
Okay, this weekend.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, this Friday, and you said we're sharing all about European culture.
Well, we're dedicated.
It's Oktoberfest.
It's Oktoberfest, but we have the Polish organizations, we have the German, we have the Czech, and the Alsatian.
Okay, so you got them all covered.
All covered. Well, at least we have the majority there. With the beer, we have the beer and the food.
Okay. All right. So, what kind of food? Folks come out here when they come out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What kind of food can they expect?
So, I am preparing La Gloria and Chef Johnny. We have schnitzel, and Chef Sergio's here. Bratwurst and potato pancakes.
Oh,
we're making Jaeger schnitzel, which is a mushroom sauce, kind of like a hunter sauce.
Okay.
But schnitzel is kind of the precursor to the chicken fried steak. So this is part of our heritage that San Antonio, I believe, it really doesn't understand completely.
Right.
Sergio's also doing a French dish. You know, his Alsatian, his background, his concept here. So, and we have Chef Laurent from Montrechu doing something as well. He's Alsatian. So,
right here.
Yes. So we have 5 chefs, each of us cooking authentic foods, the old world cuisines. Of course, we're going to have a lot of beer.
A lot of beer out there. Yeah. So you got a lot of star power that's going to be out. This is an event you definitely don't want to miss. Lots of great food made by some great chefs.
Yes.
Okay, so the food here, we got the traditional
bratwurst, pork bratwurst, potato pancakes, and then the schnitzel that we're preparing at the event, where we have mushroom sauce, which is known as Jaeger schnitzel, and then my personal favorite.
Okay, what is your personal? Because if it's your personal favorite, it's going to be my personal favorite.
Well, it's paprika schnitzel.
Okay.
So my chef, my Austrian chef, who I worked under for 2 years, he would saute all the Hungarian style, the peppers and the smoked paprikas, and it's a rich, creamy white wine sauce. So we're featuring that at our booth, and we're going to have the traditional Jaeger schnitzel, and of course bratwurst.
And bratwurst as well. And you were saying that this is where chicken fried steak came from.
Well, the Germans,
kind of the beginnings.
Yes, the earliest. Yeah, this is a cutlet, right? And it is a chicken fried steak. I mean, it is what has shaped. I mean, the Germans, when they came, they brought the mills.
Right.
And the mills, well, the first thing they did was they made beer.
Okay.
But after that, they milled flour.
But first comes the beer, then came the flour. Exactly. Okay, so another part of this, not only do you have great chefs, great food, but of course you're going to have some beer, right?
Yes.
Now we've got the Stein hoisting. I tell you what, this is an awesome Stein.
Well, of course, this is hecho in Mexico. And we had this by our ceramic producers that make a lot of our china for our restaurants.
Right.
Irandi was beautiful to take our logo and put that. And then, of course, our sponsor, Southerly. We made some beautiful steins for them.
Okay, they are absolutely beautiful, and we've got pictures. I believe we're showing those. But we want to have our own little contest here while the chef keeps cooking over here. Okay, so how does this little contest, how does this work?
All right, so the tradition is a hoisting contest, right? So we're going to do it every day. Don't get that arm tired.
No, you're right. I was about to say.
But you have to hold it out. You can't spill it.
Okay.
And the winner's going to have a grand prize, and we're doing it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
So you have to sign up here at the event.
Okay, sign up here at the event.
And
so you're going to have these competitions.
Yep.
And so it's filled with beer, and you hold it straight out.
Straight out, and you can't spill it.
Okay. And why are y'all doing that? Just because?
It's a tradition.
Because it's a tradition. Okay.
And we're going to invite some. We're going to invite the Beethoven choir over here. So they can give me a hand. Klaus from Beethoven.
Okay.
Because we need some authentic Germans here also helping us with this.
All right. So we'll hold it out as long as we can here.
So we're ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. We'll hoist it straight out.
Okay. Straight out.
Straight out. And then we're going to keep going.
Okay. So while we keep doing this, let's talk more about the Stein hoisting is what you call it, right?
The Stein hoisting. Well, look, the world record is like 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Oh, wow. How much would you say that this Stein, weighs?
I think it's at least 5, 6 pounds.
5 or 6 pounds,
Yeah.
okay. All right, so what we're going to do here is while we keep doing the competition here, it's free this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
We have a stage with live entertainment all day long, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
How can they find out more?
So, Oktoberfestinlavillita.com.
Okay.
And we have our lineup of chefs, all the food that we're featuring. Chef Sergio is making, what are you making, Sergio?
Tarte flambée.
Tarte flambée.
Tarte flambée.
Which is Alsatian or French influence. And Chef Laurent, what are you making, Chef?
So I'm going to do Alsatian choucroute, sauerkraut.
So some sauerkraut, all kinds of great stuff. Sauerkraut. What else, Chef?
It's going to come with braised pork shoulder and Alsatian sausage.
Alsatian sausage. So all kinds of great stuff. Okay. So now we've got just one question left. What's the weather going to be like this weekend? That's my department. So
it's going to be sunny,
So what do you want?
sunny and perfect for beer drinking.
Okay.